Hi ladies, hi gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Linda Ogweno Show. In this channel, we want to help women in Kenya achieve the 2/3 gender rule. You could be asking, what is the 2/3 gender rule? In the 2010 Constitution, it was passed and enacted that out of members who are elected to represent different levels of government, one particular gender is not supposed to be more than 2/3. Unfortunately, as a country, we have not managed to achieve this. And so through this channel, we hope to attract more women to get into the political space by vying for seats. And for the ones who are vying, to equip them with knowledge and information so that they are able to win elections. So thank you very much for joining in. So let's look at what is politics. Politics is defined as the activities or the act that is geared towards attainment or gaining of power. Then this power is used in decision-making process. We all know that resources are limited in whichever community or society, and therefore decisions and decision-making process has to be balanced to factor in the different community members and players. We also know that some decisions don't favor everybody, and therefore it's very important that on the decision-making table, different representation of the society is present to voice their needs and to be part and parcel of making decisions. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenya is known as a democratic republic. So that means that the sovereign power belongs to the people. That means that it is the Kenyans who go and vote and decide who becomes their leader and who represents them at whichever level of government. I keep saying level of government because in Kenya, there is the national government and there is also the devolved government. So if you want to vote or vie for a position in Kenya right now, there are 6 positions that are in the Kenyan ballot paper. These 6 positions were created as a result of the 2010 Constitution. So which are some of these seats, or which are these seats? The first seat, ladies and gentlemen, is the presidential seat. A president is in charge of the entire Republic of Kenya. Kenya is further divided into 47 counties. The person in charge of a county is known as a governor. So that's the second position that is in the Kenyan ballot. The third position is a senator. A senator is tasked with the responsibility to oversight the governor. So I said there are 47 counties. That means there are 47 governors, governor position, and there are 47 senator position. We come to the 4th seat. Through the 2010 Constitution as well, women representative position seat was introduced. And this seat was introduced in favor of women to increase the number of women who are in the elective positions, who are elected to be in the national government. So for every county, there is 1 position for a woman representative, making that the 4th position. Kenya is further subdivided into constituencies, better known as sub-counties. So sub-county or members of parliament represent a constituency at the national level. So the 5th position that is in the Kenyan ballot is a member of parliament. The 6th position is one known as member of county assembly. better known as MCA. So these are the 6 positions. If you go to the ballot paper today, if elections are to be held today in Kenya, you'll find 6 positions that you're required to vote for. I repeat: the president, governor, senator, woman rep, member of parliament, and member of county assembly. So you could be wondering, these 6 people, where do they sit? In which level of government are they? So at the national level, we have the president at the national level, but the president is in charge of the entire country, so he doesn't sit in parliament. We have the member of parliament, and we have the woman rep being in the national parliament. The governing council of Kenya is bicameral in nature. So there's also the senators having their own parliament. So when you come to the devolved counties or the devolved units, then you have the governor and the MCAs. So at the devolved unit, at the county level, the governor forms the head of the county. The MCAs, or member of county assembly, they form the assemblies. So I'd want to ask you, ladies and gentlemen, especially if you come from Kenya, in the last election, was there a woman on your ballot? Out of the 6 positions that I've mentioned, was there a female candidate? Of course, I know for the woman rep position, because this is a position specifically meant for women, there was a woman. But apart from that position, the other 5, was there a woman in your ballot? And did you vote for her? If yes, what are some of the reasons that made you vote for her? If you didn't vote for her, what are also some of these reasons why you didn't vote for her? Could you leave your comments so that you are able to have this conversation and find out what is ailing women? Is it that fewer women are coming out? Or could they be having another challenge that if looked into, then more of them would win elections? The numbers, however, are not very encouraging. Currently, there's no female president in Kenya. Out of the 47 governors, only 7 are women. Out of the 47 senators, only 3 are women. Out of the 47 women rep, of course, this is a position meant for women. So all the 47 are women. When we come to the 290 members of parliament, only 29 are women. When we come to 1,450 members of county assembly, only 115 are women. These numbers are very low, ladies and gentlemen. So let's continue with this conversation to make it better. After elections, there are usually some seats that are voted in. But these are only voted in from the members of parliament or county assembly who have won their elections. And these are the speaker position. So as I said, Kenya is a bicameral government. So there are 2 speakers at the national level. And for this 47 counties, there are 47 speakers. Ladies and gentlemen, at the national government, there is no woman speaker. And out of the 47 counties, there's only 1 female speaker. You can see that these numbers are even more wanting when it comes to those positions. So let's get to hear from you. And let's get to learn together and to improve and to make it better. Till next time, thank you for joining in. Enjoy.